My fiancé said, "I'm keeping my ex's last name after we marry. It sounds better than yours." I nodded. Then I quietly returned the $8,000 wedding dress and booked a solo trip. What she found in her closet the next morning left her speechless. I, 29, male, was engaged to Vanessa, 27, for 6 months. Wedding planned for next spring. Everything seemed perfect until last Monday when we were filling out some preliminary paperwork for the marriage license. The clerk asked, "And will you be changing your name, miss?" "No, I'm keeping Richardson." "You mean until the wedding?" "No, after too." The clerk looked confused. I was confused. "Me? But Richardson is your ex-husband's name." "I know." "So you'll be Vanessa Richardson even after marrying me?" "Obviously. Samuel Richardson sounds so much better than Samuel Kowalski. No offense, babe, but Polish names are so harsh." The clerk shifted uncomfortably. I sat there, pen frozen in hand. "You want to keep your ex-husband's name because it sounds better than mine. Don't be dramatic, it's just aesthetics. Richardson flows better, it's more professional." "Me? Professional? You know what I mean. Kowalski is so ethnic, Richardson opens doors." The casual racism, the entitlement, the fact she said this in front of a government employee. "I see. Don't sulk, it's not personal. Keeping your ex-husband's name instead of taking mine isn't personal." God, why are men so sensitive about names? It's 2024. This isn't about feminism. You're choosing your ex's name over mine. Because it sounds better. Would you rather I hyphenated Richardson Kowalski? That's a mouthful. I signed where I needed to sign, stayed quiet the rest of the appointment. She chattered about wedding planning, oblivious. That evening, I did some thinking, then some planning. Tuesday morning, she left for her spa day with her bridesmaids. I had the day off. Time to work. First stop, Kleinfeld's. Yeah, that Kleinfeld's, where we bought her dream dress 3 months ago. Still had the receipt. Sales associate, how can I help you today? Me, I need to return a dress. Here's the receipt. Oh, the Nina Tornai. Is everything all right? Wedding's been called off. I'm so sorry. Let me get my manager. 15 minutes later, I walked out with $8,437 credited back to my card. Their policy allowed returns within 6 months if the dress hadn't been altered yet. We'd been waiting for her final fitting next month. Lucky me. Next stop, David's Bridal. Canceled the 6 bridesmaid dresses. Got that deposit back too, $1,800. Then the venue. Bit trickier. Venue manager. We typically don't refund deposits. Me. The contract is in my name only. I'm canceling. Keep the deposit, but I want everything else I've paid refunded. Manager. That's still $6,000 in non-refundable. Check the contract. Section 8.3. Client may cancel with forfeit of initial deposit if done 6+ months before event date. We're 7 months out. Ah, yes. Minus the $2,000 deposit, we'll refund $4,500. Fuller. Hadn't started ordering yet. Photographer, lost $500 deposit but got back $2,000. Caterer, fuller minus tasting costs, $3,800 back. By 3 p.m., I'd recovered nearly $20,000 of wedding expenses. Stopped by her favorite boutique, the one where she'd registered, where her friends had already bought gifts. Explained the situation to the manager. Wedding was off. Could they notify anyone who asked that gifts should be returned? Manager looked sympathetic. Of course. How awful was it another woman? Another man, actually. Her ex-husband. She can't quit him. Let her make of that what she would. Final stop? Travel agent. Booked a 2-week solo trip to Japan. Always wanted to go. Used part of the wedding refunds. First-class flights, premium hotels, the works. Departure Thursday, in 48 hours. Went home. Moved all her stuff from the bedroom to the guest room. Took her vision board for the wedding off the kitchen wall. Put up my trip itinerary instead. Then the piece de resistance. In her closet where her $8,000 dress had hung in its pristine Kleinfeld's bag, I left a note. Since you prefer Richardson to Kowalski, I figured Richardson should pay for your dress. Good luck with that. The guy with the harsh name. Next to it, I hung a Polish flag. Petty? Maybe. Satisfying? Definitely.
She came home around 7, glowing from her spa day. "Vanessa, babe, you should see my nails. They're perfect for the wedding." I was on the couch, passport on the coffee table. "Me? That's nice. What's with the passport?" Trip to Japan. I leave Thursday. What? We didn't plan a trip. Me. I did. Solo trip. Solo? What about the wedding planning? What wedding? She laughed, actually laughed. Don't be dramatic. I know you're upset about the name thing. There's no wedding, Vanessa. I canceled everything today. The smile slid off her face like makeup in rain. Update 1. Vanessa stood frozen for about 10 seconds. Then she bolted to the bedroom. I heard the closet door slam open. Then silence. Then, what the hell? Where's my dress? She came storming back, holding my note and the Polish flag. You returned my dress? My dress? I paid for it. That was my dream dress. Should have dreamed of taking my name, too. This is about the name? You canceled our wedding over a name? You kept your ex-husband's name because mine sounds too ethnic? Yeah, that's worth canceling. She started rage texting. I assumed her mom, her bridesmaids, her whole crew. Vanessa, you're psychotic. That dress took months to order. Maybe Richardson will buy you a new one. Stop saying his name. It's your name, the one you chose, the one that opens doors. Her phone started ringing. She answered. Mom, he's lost his mind. He returned my dress. I could hear her mom screeching through the phone. Because I'm keeping Richardson. More screeching. Apparently this was news to Mom, too. It's just a better name. It's not about Derek. Derek, the ex-name I tried to forget existed. Her mom's voice got louder, caught words like disrespectful and stupid girl. Vanessa hung up, turned on me. Happy. My mom's freaking out. Me. Tell her to call Mr. Richardson. She actually threw the Polish flag at me. I caught it. This is so stupid. It's just a name. Me. Exactly. Just a name, and you chose his. She tried calling the boutiques. David's Bridal first. Hi. Yes, I need to... What? He already... I see. No, I understand. The Nina Tori. Yes. Return today. But my... I see. Each call, her face got paler. You returned everything, canceled, got my money back. Your money? We planned this together, with my credit cards, in my name, just like your last name. The one you're keeping. She sat down hard on the couch. Vanessa, fine. We'll postpone. Plan something smaller. Me. We're not postponing. We're done. Over a name? Over you thinking my heritage is embarrassing? Over you preferring your ex's identity to mine? Over the casual way you dismissed my family name as harsh and ethnic? I didn't mean it like that. Yes, you did. You meant exactly that. Her phone buzzed. Text from her friend Chloe. She read it, face crumbling. Vanessa, you told the registry we broke up. Me. Wedding's off. People should know. Chloe just returned my gift. She wants to know if I'm back with Derek. Are you? You're keeping his name. She started ugly crying. Not sad tears, angry tears. 3 years. You're throwing away 3 years. Me. You threw it away when you decided Kowalski wasn't good enough for you. Wednesday morning, the real chaos started. See, Vanessa had been very public about our engagement. Instagram influencer wannabe, 15K followers, daily wedding planning posts, the works. She woke up to notifications. Girl, is it true? Did you really refuse to take his name? Team Kowalski, TBH. Wait, Richardson is your ex's name. Someone had screenshot her old posts, ones where she'd kept her ex's name after their divorce for professional reasons. Now keeping it after remarrying, the optics were bad. She tried damage control, posted a story, taking a social media break. Some things are private. Comments flooded in. Private? You posted every wedding detail for months. So are you marrying Richardson again? Bro dodged a bullet. She deleted Instagram by noon. Update 2. The unraveling Wednesday afternoon. Her dad called me. I liked Gregory. Solid dude. Immigrant himself from Italy. Gregory? Samuel? What's this about a name? Me. She wants to keep Richardson after we marry. Says Kowalski sounds too ethnic. Long pause. She said that to my face, in front of the county clerk. Murder. I'm sorry, Samuel. Not your fault. It is. I raised her. Thought I taught her better. She made her choice. For what it's worth, Kowalski is a good name. Strong name. My real name was Giovanetti. Changed it to Gradono when I came here. Still regret it. I'm keeping mine. Good. Keep your pride. And Samuel, the trip to Japan. Enjoy it. You deserve it. Her dad knew about the trip.
She told everyone, apparently. Made me the villain, but her dad saw through it. That evening, Vanessa's friend group imploded. See, she'd been in a group chat with 5 other women, all married or engaged. All had taken their husbands' names, except one, Maya, who hyphenated. The chat leaked. Someone sent me screenshots. Vanessa, help! He's being crazy about the name thing. Wait, you're keeping Richardson? Your ex's name? It sounds better. Friend 2. Better than your fiancé's name. Kowalski is, so, you know. Friend 3. No, what? Ethnic girl? What? That's racist. It's not racist. It's just true. Friend 4. I'm Polish. You know what I mean? I really don't. This is gross. You're all overreacting. It's 2024. It's not about feminism. If you're keeping your ex's name... Friend 4 left the chat. Then friend 2. Then Maya. By Thursday morning, my flight day, Vanessa was in full panic mode. Vanessa, you can't leave. We need to talk. We talked. You made your position clear. I'll hyphenate. Me, Richardson Kowalski. You said that was a mouthful. Just Kowalski then. Because you want to, or because you want the wedding? Silence. That told me everything. This is so unfair. You're punishing me for being honest. Me, I'm not punishing you. I'm believing you. You told me who you are. I'm listening.
She tried another angle. What about the deposits we'll lose? Already lost them and got most of the money back.
That's theft.
Check your bank statements. I never touched your accounts, only canceled what I paid for. She actually checked, realized I was right. Her contributions were minimal. She bought some decorations, paid for the cake tasting. Maybe $500 total. $8,000. The dress was $8,000. Should have been worth changing your name for. As my Uber arrived for the airport. Vanessa, if you get on that plane, we're over. We've been over since Kowalski is too ethnic. I'll tell everyone you abandoned me. Tell them the truth. You chose Richardson. I chose myself. Got in the Uber. Last thing I heard was her screaming about the Polish flag still hanging in her closet. Final update. 2 weeks later. Japan was incredible. Turned off my phone for most of it. Just existed. Ate amazing food. Saw beautiful places. Met interesting people. Found peace. Turned my phone on briefly after week 1. 247 texts. 189 missed calls. 73 emails, mostly from Vanessa. Some highlights. Day 2. This is fixable. Please come home. Day 3. I'll take your name. Day 5. My parents are so disappointed in me. Day 7. Derek heard what happened. He texted me laughing. That last one was telling. Even her ex found it ridiculous. From her mom. Samuel, I'm ashamed of my daughter. Gregory told me everything. Your family name is beautiful. Come for dinner when you're back. Without Vanessa. From her friend Maya. Hey, you don't know me, but I was in V's friend group. Just wanted to say you did the right thing. She's been problematic for years. That ethnic comment was the last straw for many of us. From my mom. Saw Vanessa at the grocery store. She tried to talk to me. I pretended I only speak Polish. You would have been proud. My mom speaks perfect English. Been here 30 years. The pettiness is genetic. When I got back, found out the full scale of Vanessa's implosion. Her influencer career dead. Someone had made a TikTok about the bride who wouldn't take her fiancé's name because it was too ethnic, but kept her ex's. Went viral. 2.3 million views. Comments were brutal. Her job under review. She worked in DEI. The irony. Someone sent HR the screenshots of her ethnic comments. Hard to promote diversity when you're on record being prejudiced against Polish names. Her friend group scattered. The leaked group chat had revealed other issues. Apparently, the Kowalski is ethnic wasn't her first offensive comment, just the first one that directly affected someone they knew. Her family. Her dad called me to apologize again. Said Vanessa was staying with them, still insisting she did nothing wrong, still keeping Richardson. The best part? Derek, the ex, posted on Facebook. For the record, I've been telling Vanessa to change her name back since our divorce. It's weird. Also, Team Kowalski. Even her ex took my side. A month later now, I'm good. Better than good. That trip reset my entire perspective. Realized I'd been settling, accepting small dismissals of who I am, my heritage, my family. Started dating someone new, a nice woman named Anya, also Polish. Thinks Kowalski is a beautiful name. Funny how that works. Vanessa, still single, still Richardson, apparently telling people I was abusive for canceling the wedding. Most people know the truth, though. Hard to claim victimhood when you're on record calling Polish names harsh and ethnic. She texted yesterday from a new number. I hope you're happy. You ruined my life over nothing. I didn't respond, but I am happy. Happy I stood up for myself. Happy I didn't marry someone who was embarrassed by my heritage. Happy I kept my dignity and my name. The $8,000 wedding dress? Heard through the grapevine she tried to buy it again, but Nina Tori released a new collection. Her dress was now last season, available at 40% off. She bought it anyway. Still hanging in her closet at her parents' house, still Richardson, still single. And me? Still Kowalski, still proud, still have that Polish flag. It's hanging in my apartment, not in a closet, but right in the living room where everyone can see it. Turns out, keeping your ex's name because your fiancé sounds too ethnic is a great way to end up with no fiancé at all. Just you, your ex's name, and a very expensive dress with nowhere to wear it. Karma is not always instant, but when it comes to disrespecting someone's heritage, it's pretty thorough. Na zdrowie.